What is going on, Cuse Nation, and welcome to another Orange Heat live stream. We're here in Maryland. It is game weekend. The game is going to be tomorrow at noon kickoff, ESPN. Just wanted to hop in here and see if you guys had any questions, concerns about the game. You got right now loading up is the Maryland preview video. So hop in the comments, leave some stuff to talk about, and we're going to go through and do our week two predictions, just like we did last week as well. So, um, we're just going to do the big games this week. Been busy, haven't really got a huge chance to look at all this. So, we're just going to do some of the interesting matchups. Right now, Marshall is playing Boise State. That's a good game. I'd have to take Boise State, ranked 24 in the country, but that looks like it's going to be an interesting one. Looking on to tomorrow, Ohio and Pitt. Ohio might stand a chance giving Pitt a little bit of trouble in this ball game. Pitt 0-1, lost last weekend to a real good Virginia Cavaliers team. But I'm going to have to take Pitt in this one tomorrow. Cincinnati, Ohio State. Interesting to see if Cincinnati is going to be able to hang in there with Ohio State tomorrow at all. I'm going to have to take Ohio State in this one. Army and Michigan. This is an actually really cool matchup. Army, a top 25 caliber team, had a big season last year. Michigan, obviously ranked number 7 in the country. I'm really not sold on Michigan just yet. A lot of stuff I've been reading and watching. I'm going to take Army in the upset. I might be a little biased because they're in New York State, but I'm going to take Army. Rutgers and Iowa. I'm going to go with the Hawkeyes in that matchup. Syracuse versus Maryland. Going to take the Cuse. Not going to tell you guys the score prediction. You're going to have to watch the Syracuse versus Maryland preview once that's done loading up here. Virginia Tech, Old Dominion. I'm going to go Virginia Tech, but you guys got to remember, Old Dominion upset Virginia Tech in that matchup last season. This year, it's at the Hokie Stadium. I'm going to take Virginia Tech. Scrolling through for some interesting ones. West Virginia, Missouri is intriguing. Kelly Bryant for Missouri. West Virginia, Dana Holgerson's gone. Will Greer's gone. A little bit of a different team. Going to take Missouri in this one. They are 0-1. They're ahead in the spread by 13.5. I'm going to take the Tigers. Vanderbilt, Purdue, a little bit of a Big Ten SEC matchup there. I'm going to take Purdue to get back in the win column after a very tough loss last weekend. Bowling Green, Kansas State. Got to go BGSU, Dino Babers' former school. Scrolling through here. USF, Georgia Tech's an interesting game. Georgia Tech, obviously, in the ACC. They're only ahead in the spread by 6 points. I'm going to say they're going to get their first decent win under the new coaching staff and everything. So I'm going to go Georgia Tech. Texas A&M, Clemson. Very good game. Very interesting game. Clemson ahead in that spread by 16.5. I'm going to take the Tigers, but I think it's going to be a close game. I really like Kellen Mond and what this Texas A&M offense has to offer. Taking Clemson so that we can keep that hype rolling into the next week with the Syracuse game. Central Michigan and Wisconsin. Wisconsin going to take there. Nebraska, Colorado, and the two Power 5 teams once again. I'm going to take 25 ranked Nebraska over Colorado, but Colorado had a nice game against Colorado State last week. They're only ahead in the spread, Nebraska, by 4.5 points. Illinois, UConn. I guess Illinois. Nothing crazy to shout about there at all. Keep going through here. Let's find some good games. Nobody's leaving anything. A couple of you guys are on, but if you have questions about the game for tomorrow, shout. Buffalo, Penn State. That's an interesting matchup there. I'm going to take 15th ranked Penn State in a kind of a close one. BYU, Tennessee. 3.5 point spread in favor of Tennessee. I really like what BYU did last week against Utah. I am going to take Tennessee in this one, though. Really like Tennessee as well. Texas, LSU. That's the big one this weekend. College game day. Number 9 Texas versus number 6 LSU. I am going to take the Longhorns in this ball game. LSU has the spread. It is in Texas, though. I'm going to take the Longhorns. Miami UNC. I'm going to take Miami in this one. And actually, no, I'm gonna go against it. I'm gonna go UNC in this one. This is a interesting one here. I am gonna go with the Tar Heels though. I really like what Mac Brown's doing. I'm gonna go Miami or UNC. Cal Washington. I'm gonna go Washington. Stanford USC. I'm gonna go USC. Yeah, that's about it. Those are all the big games, guys. Again, you know, go check out the new video coming out. And everybody hop on ESPN. Enjoy the game tomorrow. Big time matchup. Enjoy. Let's go Orange, baby. Woo!